Hello, this is Fire. This is part 2 of an ongoing Paladin shock run. So we are on 9030. This is my first pass at trying to figure out how to build a Paladin shock list. I've already had one day confirm flash shock in the next patch is going to go doing fixed shock, so it will no longer be the nonsense machine it currently is. Also, various bugs that we've ended up using will also no doubt be fixed in the next version. So we just have this run to get all the value we can. I could go here. Oh, right, this changed. So now after you play it, it shovels back into your deck instead of being put straight into your discard pile. So that's true of both of them. So it's easier to bounce that back and forth, which makes that, a more unique card. That was my suggestion, so I'm all happy. As far as cards go, I think I'm just going to go here. Pretty boring event, but that's fine. Honestly, we don't have any whatever cards, so do that. Decide how much shield I want to get here. This should probably be more than 0. Let's do that. Do that. And we don't actually want to get frozen, so that seems good. Let's go play that. And we can shock ourselves, which we'll need to find a way to use that, but for now, just kidding, we won't find a way to use it because we are just going to get use up the shock here. There's that purity that's a bit of an issue. Should probably just play that. No, let's get this healing out because I think it is worth having. And then we will supercharge like so. That will get rid of all the purity. God, Paladin Charge just does completely reasonable amounts of damage, or of mana. Boop. We don't quite have the kill here, but can't really complain about where we got, considering those enemies had 10 Fortress. Which is enough to effectively completely negate the value of whatever. There we go. Knocked him down. I think I would take the mana. Just take the... Do we take... I think we want to play Hardened Skin. Actually, that's another cleanse. We'll take the other cleanse. No. No. No, I think. That one's pretty close, but I think no. Alright, we do have to deal with these guys having that one thing. I think I want to do it in this order. But I want to be able to do this. And then, yeah, Frost Rune easily handles that. And we have Mind Bloom, but because we have the market item that increases our max hand size, which, I don't know, may change after this patch, but for now we have it. we don't have to worry about. Oh, that is still going to trip opportunities though because it died. But we had enough evasion to make it not matter. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, it looks like. But not too much. I'm just going to do pilot discharge. That's probably enough. So we are not shocked. So that leaves us still okay. That seems good. And this fight is the one I'm worried about. Frost Rune, I think, is... If we pull through this, I think Frost Rune is going to be a massive part of why. So, one thing I can do here is that. Which then gets me... that's bugged. Because there were 2 rings to strike. Yep, that's bugged. Alright. So... let's go bonk, powerful, shock, and then do that. Really, we need to get Spell Weave out, or I should have played the Arcane Silence so that I could have gotten rid of some of that Fortress. Because that really does have a negative effect on our ability to output damage. I think I want those two. I definitely want Volt Control, because that'll let me Spell Jolt. What did I just play that removed the shock? Oh, it was a Siphon Lightning, right. So that's how we got rid of the shock on ourselves. I think I have to just play that to get the outcome I want, because I want I want to be able to do that and get the cleanse. I could supercharge here. I just want to do that. End turn, and then go. Go to the next turn. Oh, it gave us madness. No, we just have mine. That's right. We don't have madness. We just have the... Just felt weird to see that max hand size, even though I had said previously it's because of the mental bloom. Yeah, so it just gave us 5 mana. We do that, which will cleanse us a little bit. And puts us in an okay place for this turn. Should be able to get freeze again. Yeah, that purity is really obnoxious. So if I don't play this now, we do get frozen, which I don't think I want. It's kind of an unfortunate place to end that turn, but okay, we can at least freeze this turn. I don't want to play too many cards here because of the Arcane Link. Naturally, every time with the immediate follow through punish. So ideally we find that one card. gonna start by doing this. Alright, there's the card I was looking for. Need to apply a lot of shock here because of tidal barrier. And we can use this to get mana. Let me go and do that. We do have Frost Barrier here for all that it'll do for us. I don't think doing that damage is worth it, necessarily. Yeah. Yeah, you see, like, even with freezing out for all those turns, we are still struggling with Trash and the other thing. Honestly, the Frost is not great to us either. So we're gonna get frozen from that. That's okay, I think. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. And yeah, we are taking way too much damage here. Because Cruelty is just such a mean idol. Because a lot of this damage is because, like, Cruelty specifically is the idol we're fighting. It's not as bad as the Corruption was in the other fight, but it's still not great. We evade almost all those hits, which makes life easier, obviously. That hurts. Wow, that hurt a lot. So to do that now, we get Purity. I guess we're not going to be able to get whatever out anyway. Oh, actually. Can we get out the other thing? No, I don't think so. I guess it's 5. Oh wait, no, we're good. We can get there. There we go. We get the cleanse and that. We still haven't actually tripped whatever, so we get the whatever bonus. Jesus, there's so much curse. This fight is still brutal with Cruelty active. I don't think there's any chance we get through the last area because, like, we just don't have the deck just is not. We're not well positioned. Is the point? This is my first draft. I am overly aggressive. I do not have enough defense. Like, really the only reason we've gotten as far as we have is because I can rely on that one thing. Frost Rune. Wow, we keep ending up at almost Frost Rune, huh? Not playing that cleanse was devastatingly stupid. Well, we made it. We shouldn't have, but we did. Super Beam seems good. I don't think we can spare the health for that. What's the other mock card do? Yeah, I don't think that does anything for us. I think we need another Arcane Silence, honestly. Being able to evade status could help. Oh, I don't know if we can give it the max health, but I'm going to have to upgrade this. And I'm going to have to cut. Maybe a mana jolt. I don't know. We can't cut mana is the problem. We need to cut mana, but we can't cut mana. I think Purging Waters is a little too awkward. Have to rest here. But yeah, our problem right now is that our damage scaling is entirely on the Shocked, which means that once we hit a point where the Shocked is not good enough, our entire plan kind of falls apart. Haha. That's a lot of powerful, huh? Good thing that's not many hits. I think we need the extra cards. Oh, we don't actually need more shield. Thank you. Love to see that. So that disables that, but we get to evade. Rip. So that was Hunt failing 3 times in a row because we could have evaded all of those with, or not Hunt, Hidden failing. Could have evaded those with Hidden if we hadn't gotten unlucky, but that's fine. It's fine. Phase 1 of this is not the problem. It's Phase 2 that's going to kill us. Oh, right. Nullify. Like that, we just A, we take decay damage, and B, we would just get got by whatever. So the good news is we're going to be able to get rid of both Bloodstones here. Oh. I didn't actually realize we had the Arcane Rune. Kind of are stuck playing through it though, huh? I guess it is worth playing that probably. Alright. Do not love all these debuffs still. Really don't love that purity. It is way too much purity. Right. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, we're shocked. We can fix that though, so. We can fix that in a big way. All right, we get to evade both. Unfortunately, it is also stacking fortress, so we are in trouble. Okay. So this is bugged right now. I could have played it and gotten value, but I am choosing not to abuse that bug. There's a lot of sturdy gone. Fortunately, we have, a lot of sturdy to spare, but yeah, the fact that we are at, that against a shocked enemy, we are only doing that much damage. We have plenty of evasion now. We need the spell weave as our only way to counteract the whatchamacallit. Which two do we want most? I think those two. Oh, I missed the opportunist, but it didn't matter. And unfortunately, we're now out of whatever, so we just have to eat these debuffs. There's the cleanse. So if we had been stacking crystallize, it wouldn't have. Hey, crystallize showed up after. Right. If we play this, we explode. But we can do that to stop being shocked. Now we don't take much damage. We do get frozen though. We get very frozen. But hey, we are once again safe. Alright. And we just hope that this doesn't hit us too bad. That's actually fine, because that only dispels us once. Although, all of this fortress is still a problem that we don't have a great counter to. That should do damage. Being supercharged is good. Let's get rid of that. And I guess that. So we can't do everything we want here, but most notably, we can't. Oh, wait, we can shock ourselves. That's actually great. So now we get to do maximum carnage. And the good thing is, the second form of these will not have. That's risky. Do I want to do this right now? I don't think so. Because we're not under immediate threat. Okay. I think we should be able to finish off this turn. Well, it's a little bit awkward, but... And we're going to evade all of those because we have... Right. Okay, we're actually good. Because, haha, Delicate Bracers was an amazing pickup that is saving our lives right now. Oh, that's not fixed shock. That's the bit I was missing. I was like, why is that doing so much? Okay. Or I guess our other percent modifier that I keep forgetting about is we do have the Paladin level 10. So if you've been yelling at your screen, don't forget about Paladin level 10. I have heard you now. I mean, I haven't actually heard you because that's not how the internet works, but... But I mean, like, hopefully you understand that that's not how the internet works. Like, realizing now that I have completely goofed and I cannot afford to play cards. But that's fine. We'll do it on the Frenzy turn. Fortunately, you can see here that, like, Endurance is doing way less. Like, even with the Fortress taken into account, Endurance is doing way less to screw with me than whatever is. I guess every time I play a card, it applies a bunch of shock, which is good. Oh, whoops. I should have done that sooner. Oh, it's fine. I can do this. Then we can finish like so. So that aspect was easy because it was an endurance aspect. Let's see. Yeah, Cruelty's active on the next two fights though, so I bet we will see very easily the difference. This seems still good. That'll hopefully give us a good amount of shield. We don't have Corruption active though, which is, you know, nice. If it was like Cruelty, Corruption, Mudrera, I would say that we had absolutely no shot at it. And it is not that. So I don't like this upgrade necessarily because you have to pay an extra mana. And we're playing this a bunch of times a turn, so that mana adds up fast. I should do some quick math. Please hold. Okay, sorry. Got done making a note. Although it occurs to me, this may actually be a change that is less relevant once you are not on this specific deck. Like, because of the specific circumstances of having Mind Bloom and having Flash Shock, I should have checked with the Fantastic card is, by the way. No, yeah, I didn't want either of those. No. Because I have those two things, it gives me a lot of value to Flash Shock. Like, I have all, like, mana is always my limiter. More shocks for ourselves is actually not the worst thing to do. Ooh. Let's just straight up plus 3 mana. I think that's actually what we want. I still just don't think I can justify cutting, like, these mana cards, although they're a little sketch. First moving forward and hoping it all works out. Okay, these guys are jerks. I don't remember if this guy sets up taunt, But that's obviously the big concern. I want to do this. Doing that is also very good. Yeah, I have to do that, I think. Yeah, there's just way too much value to pass up. I just have to hope that Cruelty doesn't decide to... Okay, that's fine. Let's go womp womp. All right. We get to largely block this opportunist from mattering because of that. She's going to drop us out of supercharged, but this final discharge is going to be very good. All right. And we get to evade both these because Delicate Bracers was an incredible pickup. Like it is hard to overstate how much that Delicate Bracer. Ah, Doom blocked, idiot. Right, we blocked one of the cleanse, but only one of the cleanse. Alright, so you're going to get a bunch of barriers, so I want to kill you last. End turn for the moment. I expect the stones any moment now. Yeah, there they are. Right, we did see one of them, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping we wouldn't get either of them, but... yeah, we are unfortunately going to end up accidentally killing that, I think. Yeah, because this is going to kill that. There's not much we can do about it. Fortunately, we don't need to hit it like 2 more times, so... Haha, we made it. That's the thing we can do. Got him. Well, the aspect fights went way better than expected. I think we want Conquering Tactics. Well, I think we need the Heroic Recovery, unfortunately. As much as I want the Conquering Tactics. I don't think we need that. I don't know, we might. This helps. We're going against Mudre Roach. I think we want that. I guess there are multiple in the second, but anyway. Take that. Maybe that's not the best upgrade, but it's the one I took. And now we have a reroll token, which we can use, I don't know, on an item potentially. We didn't get even that option. So let's see if we can beat my primal. I didn't expect to get this far, but this is the idle combo I think that gives us the best shot at it being possible. So I guess I don't actually need that much shield here. We just end turn. I don't think it's worth playing that. Although I guess Cruelty could decide to Arcane Blast us right now. I feel kind of dumb. Nope. Okay. I think I want to keep this and that. So by doing this, we get rid of the, we use the Paladin level 4 to clear the Nullify, which is nice. This is going to create a card, but that's fine. Get the freeze. Another multi-stage fight, but aha, we could evade that. The Reflect and the Frost Barrier are obnoxious, but not unmanageable, I think. I think we want to do this because we want to freeze. Even though that means that we're going to take a little bit of damage here if we can't evade all those hits. We get potentially some mana this turn. We can go cleanse. Realizing now that Opportunist is up. And this is an Opportunist I don't super want to trip. We're at 5, so we can play one more card. Oh, but now we can trip the Opportunist safely. Oh, we didn't get any mana there, so we can back do anything with it. But, you know, minor details. We will need cleanse here, or we are going to not be able to do much. Thank you. Do that. So we at least have a chance to evade some of these. And there's still a second form after this one, which is annoying, but I should have done that first. That's a little unfortunate because now I can't get whatever value. But have we never drawn the Heroic Recovery? Now realizing I don't think we've ever drawn the Heroic Recovery this fight yet. Is that our second dose of Vital Stones? Oh, I guess it's right on time. No, it's not right on time. Because that would require us to have drawn it. Okay, so it just always gives you 1 mana. Okay, so I could play this. I am choosing not to because that's bug abuse because I shouldn't be able to. But it does hurt to not do that because it would have been very good if I did. Alright. Oof, that hurts a lot. Alright, well we don't get any defensive buffs this turn. And it's technically also bug abuse, but... But if I don't play it, we have to... Oh no, I'm trapped! Okay, there we go. Fortunately, we do now take damage. I think what's looking like we're probably going to end up having to restart here. I really need to find heroic recovery on that turn, so I could have gotten rid of some trash. And instead I did not. And now I think we die. I should have just Gilded Scold. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, dumb moron. We had that there. I just had to not... I was too tunnel visioned on things I didn't have to do. Let's rest reset RNG just cause. Let's cut. I know, like... one of the Aftershocks, I think. And we're gonna go. Well, the RNG on that last fight was actually pretty good. I should have just kept with it, but we'll see. Alright, so we do get the tough here, although we don't get other value. In my head, that was 2 Aftershocks, even though I just got done cutting an Aftershock, so it couldn't have possibly been. We should do that. Let's go hidden. You never know when the week will come in handy. All right. We go slightly mad. It finally happened. I'm slightly mad. So we take a beating, but not much of one. That could have been a lot worse. We are still hidden. That's a problem, though. So we need to not play that yet, because we really don't want to spend that on it. This puts us in an awkward position, though. Oh, I can do that. We're actually going to explode when I do this, but... we only eat 1 Dispel. I think that was manageable. That could have been a lot worse. Still not good, but... this is where I say, like, Cruelty, that turn was just dead. Like, that whole turn, booked. And there was not much we could do about it. And that's just not a concern. Like... endurance is never going to straight fuck a turn. Like, endurance can cause us problems, but we'll get our turn. We must have frozen out that turn last time. That's way too much purity for us to deal with. This is not great. Can't even play that. I think we're just dead. We were just not well positioned to deal with cruelty specifically, I think. Cruelty, and like, the endurance I said isn't going to strafe like a turn, but like the purity isn't nothing. But I legitimately do think a lot of this just comes down to struggling hard with being able to manage that one thing. And now we are super, like we blocked it the first time through, but now we are hyper cursed. And yeah, that comes up at exactly the wrong time. It does 50 damage out of nowhere. But we haven't actually been able to do, like, how many turns has it been since we've actually been able to get a shock out? Which is our key. No. I should check that. I don't actually want to draw into that then. Oof. Yeah, I think this one's done. I think that's it for us. It's a good first attempt, but fighting cruelty was a mistake. Like, straight up, I think that was by far the biggest problem. Oh, we gain curse 4 when we play it, that's fine. And by it's fine, I mean like we don't have an option. But yeah, like we just couldn't deal with that nonsense, so. Lamau, and then this turn's just fuckered. One day would probably say I'm overselling how much this was cruelty's fault, but you know what? I don't care. Going out on our own terms. Alright. So, yeah. Still, this was the first draft. I don't feel too bad. I think we retool, try it again after a patch change, after bug fixes. So next patch we will try it again. But yeah, not too surprised by that result. Next one I guess is against vanilla MD. So I'll see you for that one. Until then, toodles. Guess I like showing this screen because I like having that reference. But anyway, now toodles.